What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of season 2 of Having Said That. Now, I know that season 1 was something that felt very impulsive. It was something that my cousin and I started in the middle of the pandemic, but season 2 has a lot of changes coming to it. And I want to tell you a story before we jump into this. When I was in the 7th grade, I became friends with this guy, and every day after school, we would ditch the bus. We would either take a taxi or more often get a car to drop us home. And sitting in the back seat of the car, the one thing between us was an aux wire, and we would take turns sharing music with each other. And it was during one of these conversations that this friend of mine looked at me and he was like, Adi, I feel like you know how to make music. Why don't you take a stab at it? And that was a pretty pivotal moment in my life because it set up the entire rest of it. And I'm very thankful for that friend for saying that. And over the years, it was conversations like this that always led to some of the best things happening to me. So for season 2 of Having Said That, I thought, who better than to have as a co-host than that very friend? And I'm happy to announce that Jay, my boy, is joining me for season 2 of Having Said That.
What's up, guys? A pleasure to be on with you.
आज के
Man.
बाद
I text Jay, 7th grade, meet me at the corner shop. He be in there in 10, ringing all the quarters up.
You too, Jay. How you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm good, dude. I haven't heard that Sunny story in a while.
Yeah.
I still remember those car rides. You were pretty fat back then in 7th grade.
Yeah.
So, kind of watching you go through that process of getting healthier, getting better at what you do, it kind of inspired me to go to the gym as well, which kind of led me down the path that I'm on right now. So I started going to the gym. I started powerlifting in university, and now I train people. So when
That's
you
what's
said that like our lives were just like a collection of these random conversations that kind of built it up, like I felt that for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but that's my vision with this show as well, is I know that there's so many people out there who have a friend like Jay
Yeah.
for me, and we want to create a community of people that can share this space with us, exchange ideas, who we can pass the aux to, metaphorically.
Because that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
If you're not passing the aux, what are you doing, man? And that's honestly what we want to do with the show. And let's talk about where we are right now, Jay. Where are
Yeah,
we?
so we're actually in my dad's photo shoot studio right now, and we just kind of have like a makeshift
It's all
set up
makeshift, bro.
over
The
here.
set looks sick.
It does
as
look
hell.
sick.
Yeah.
I wish we could show him around, but
We will.
So the back over here, I know it looks kind of empty right now, but trust me, we're gonna be filling this up over the season with some stuff. So we have our producers in the back, who have a little game for us at the end of today's show. So the winner of that gets to pick the first prize that we can start filling this up.
It's awesome for you guys if y'all are watching this from episode 0, because I want you to comment down below Empty Shelf Gang, because that's where you guys are. And hopefully when you show this podcast to your friends, maybe 7 episodes in, we're going to have 7 things that you can tell them stories about. So with that
Empty Shelf
said,
gang. I like that.
Empty Shelf
Empty
Gang.
Gang.